Alright, so I don't know when, but I do know that this shed behind me is gonna end up being my dream studio. Now, the thing is, where the heck is this shed? If you don't know already, I moved out of my old house a couple months ago. I live with my dad, and he has a huge yard that happens to have a shed at the back of it. So we talked about building a studio using this shed, and it was a crazy idea at first. I was thinking, like, why would I even need to have a studio? What's the point of getting a studio when I can already do everything in my room? And there's a big reason as to why I think now I need this space, this creative space for myself. I need to build myself a studio to be able to make these videos, record music, do everything that I do. This shed behind me is 19 feet by 11 feet, so it's a good amount of space. It's bigger than my current room right now. I think it's starting to rain, so I'll record some more of this stuff outside tomorrow. But before we go back inside, I just want to explain a little bit more about this shed. We moved in, this thing was here the whole time. There's not really much use that we have for it right now except for some tools, but that could all be moved into the garage. So with the extra space, we were thinking, why not? And sorry if you see some bugs, there's a lot of bugs around. And you can also see I have a lapel mic now, so I can start doing more videos outside. And like I said, this is the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're documenting. I think the best thing to do is to make videos bringing you along that journey. Building this shed for my studio is part of that journey. It's gonna help me get to 100,000 subscribers. How? I'm gonna explain that to you real soon. But we gotta go because it's raining outside. You can probably see the raindrops. Let's get out of here. What's up, geniuses? My name's Adriel Rivera, and welcome back to the road to 100,000 subscribers. So today's the next morning, and it's July 1st. On July 3rd, I'm gonna go visit my girlfriend in Iowa. It's a 5-hour drive. I got my mask ready. I drive the whole way. I don't stop anywhere. I get my gas at the beginning of the drive and then go. So social distancing is down. We're good. However, because I'm gonna be leaving, I need to get content ready. I'm recording this right now because this is gonna be for next Tuesday's video, but also since I'm doing this whole documentary style video, being able to record myself as I'm doing the stuff is gonna help a lot. My editor, Fezzi, he's taking a little break right now, but he's gonna be getting back into editing around July 6th. So I need to have a video ready for him to edit so that the week after he starts editing, it can come out. I also need to have a video ready for this Friday because I don't have anything yet. And I'm gonna be leaving this Friday. So I won't be able to record or edit on Friday. So that means that I need to record 2 videos. Hopefully we can start 2 today and then start editing the one for Friday. And then tomorrow I can finish that edit, get it scheduled so that when I leave Friday, I'm good to go. I'm also recording Tuesday's video right now. So being able to record all those videos together, that's 3 videos. It's a lot of recording, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm on the grind because this is all I'm doing. The road to 100,000 subscribers is not easy. I've been uploading 2 videos a week and I have not stopped for the past 2 months. It's becoming a habit. It needs to happen for me or else I feel weird if I don't. So 2 videos a week is what needs to happen. I released a video yesterday, which was the series actually. I was talking about procrastination and resistance, and at the moment, I'm feeling a little bit of procrastination right now because I gotta clean my room. If you haven't noticed, there's boxes back there. My room is a mess. It needs to be cleaned up so that I can start recording, but it sucks. So I gotta get myself to doing that stuff so that I could start recording because like I said, I'm on a time crunch, so I need to make more content in a shorter amount of time. So first things first for today, to get ourselves closer to that goal of 100,000 subscribers, is clean my room. After that, I'm gonna work on 2 scripts. 1 script for this Friday's video because that's how I make my videos. If you didn't know, I script my videos. Basically just open up a doc on Google Docs and put in some bullet points of what I'm gonna be talking about. This isn't like that. I don't have Google Docs open right now. I'm just doing it at the top of my head because this is like a documentary. So obviously I just go with the flow. But for my tutorials that I post every Friday, I have some docs. For the previous videos of this series, I had docs. So 2 scripts after I finish cleaning up my room. And then with those 2 scripts done, I'm gonna be recording 2 videos. Hopefully we can get the edit started today and then tomorrow finish the edit for Friday. And then while I'm over at my girlfriend's house, I'm bringing my laptop so that I could edit this series. So let's go, let's do this. Let's get the day started. So with my room clean, now it's time to start working on the scripts of my videos. Like I said, I got 2 videos that I gotta write scripts for. I'm working on this video right now, which is coming out Tuesday, episode 7. And isn't it crazy? We've already got 7 weeks done of episodes. So my current ideas for videos right now is gonna be something really simple. So I'm probably just going to be breaking down one of my songs that I previously released. Carried Away, which is a song that I released back in April, is a quarantine love song. So I think I'm just gonna do a little breakdown of that song because some people have asked for it. So that should be a really simple video to record, and I'll definitely do that and break that down. But the next video that I'm gonna do, I have no idea what it's gonna be yet. I think what I'm gonna try to do is like a tutorial. My vocal tutorials tend to get a lot more engagement, so maybe I'll do something along the lines of vocals, but I do already teach a lot about vocals, so there's not really much I can say about that. I have to figure out what it is I'm gonna be recording. I don't know exactly yet. Currently it's like 12:30, so I'm gonna hop onto my laptop, get some scripts down, and see where it goes from there. So I got my scripts done, but the thing is, I got it done a little later than I wanted to. It's past 4 o'clock right now, and last time I said it was about 12:30. It was actually about 12:50. So it's like almost 4 hours of me making 2 scripts. And that's the problem. I procrastinate a lot in the area that I am in, and being in my house all the time for recording these videos, for making videos, for just being in a creative space in general, it's always in my room. The thing is, it's hard to be creative in a space that I'm so comfortable in. It's weird to say, but I honestly think that when I'm outside of my room, when I'm somewhere else like the library or my girlfriend's house, I'm a lot more productive because it's not necessarily a place that I'm familiar with myself. So because there's less of that comfortability there, I feel like I'm more productive because I can only focus on the things that I'm doing right now. And that's kind of why I want to build this studio. So I was listening to Rhett and Link's podcast, Ear Biscuits, and they were talking about their creative spaces over the years. One thing they said about their creative spaces, their studios that they've had, is that it was always a space for them to be creative and be away from everything else in their life. To have a spot where you don't have to be around your family all the time and you can just focus on what you're doing is basically the reason why I want a studio. I love my family, they don't annoy me, but I'll have better focus being in a spot that's dedicated to what I'm doing. And having this studio, I'm not gonna have my bed there, so I'm not gonna be tempted to lay down in it. It's gonna be solely just work. My computer is gonna be in there. Everything I need to make these videos is gonna be in there. So the only thing I can focus on is work. Obviously, I want it to be a comfortable space, but not so comfortable that I could sleep there. You get what I'm saying? I want it to be just comfortable enough so that when people come over, they're like, dang, this is a nice studio. But I also want it to be as productive as possible. A project like this is probably gonna be around $2,000 to $3,000. It's not a cheap project by any means, and I don't think it's gonna be happening anytime in the next couple weeks. It's gonna be difficult, but the good thing is that we already have the foundation there with the shed. All we have to do is just touch it up, put in some electricity, put in some drywall, make sure the flooring is suitable. All of that stuff that's gonna make it usable, it's probably gonna be around $2,000 to $3,000. And then not to mention all the furnishing, all the equipment, that's gonna be about another $1,000. It's a huge project, and am I gonna be able to get it done by the end of this year? I have no idea, but that's kind of part of the journey. I'm bringing you guys along for the ride, and I definitely think that this shed is gonna be a big part of reaching that 100,000 subscriber goal. A lot of big YouTubers, quote unquote, have studios. So why does somebody like me at 10,000 subscribers need a huge space like that? These people got employees working for them all the time. They have a reason to have a huge space. Why do I need that space? Well, like I said, that's gonna help me focus on my stuff a lot more, but putting myself into the shoes of the people that are already there kind of gives myself leverage. I'm working as if I'm already there. Like we were saying in the last episode, it's a little delusional. Call me crazy, but I think it's gonna be a great idea. This space is not huge. Like I said, it's 19 feet by 11 feet, but it's bigger than my current room right now. And without the bed and stuff like that in there, I'm gonna have enough space dedicated to just making videos. Now, my girlfriend and I were coming up with some ideas for this space. We were thinking maybe we should add a little bit more like a lounge area so that when other people come over to record videos in my studio along with me or to do music with me, they have a space where they could just chill out. Maybe a coffee maker so that in the morning I can make some coffee. There's some crazy ideas that we got going on, but it's honestly super exciting and it's super cool. And for this to be my first studio ever, I'm really excited for that. And I think this is gonna be a big stepping stone in my career as a social media person. I'm super excited about this project. I really think it's gonna be amazing. I think a lot of stuff is gonna be able to get done there. And I also think that I'm probably gonna be procrastinating less if I have a space like that to work in. So the reason why I'm outside right now though, is because I gotta go weed whack some grass. So I'm gonna do that right now. Afterwards, I gotta go record these videos. I have 2 videos that need to be recorded. It's getting a lot windier outside, so hopefully we can get this stuff done soon. Hopefully I don't sweat and look bad for my videos, because I don't think I'm gonna take a shower today. I took one yesterday. It's not good to shower every single day. Shower frequently, of course. Going on a tangent. Let's get this stuff done. So this is what the inside of the studio slash shed looks like. You can see it's a pretty spacious space. It's a little dark because obviously we don't have any lights in here. There is a little skylight up there, but that doesn't really do anything. It brings in a little bit of light, but obviously we're gonna have to put in our own lights. It's super hot. We would definitely need to move in an air conditioner as well as a heater for using this during the winter time. I'm covered in grass right now too, so that doesn't help. I'm definitely gonna have to take a shower after I get back inside. I just wanted to give you a general idea of how the shed looks like. You can see the ceiling is super tall, so there's a lot of headroom. We can do a lot with the ceiling, put some lights to hang down, and overall, I think the space is just amazing. Right now I have the camera at the doorway, and I'll just walk back just to show you guys how it looks like. So we would be removing this, obviously, to make more room for our studio space. But if I go back all the way over here, you see we got a decent amount of space over here. I definitely think that this could be an amazing studio, but obviously it needs a lot of work. We would have to put in insulation, electricity, lights, air conditioner, maybe a window here or there. A bunch of different things have to go into this project. And like I said, just making this habitable is going to cost around $2,000 to $3,000. So it's a lot of saving up that I have to do on my end. And that's why we're making these videos, so I could document that journey, because it's going to happen. I promise you, this isn't just oh, what if I made a studio? I'm literally going to be making a studio out of the shed. It's confirmed. However, we just need to build up those funds. And once we finally do, we're gonna get started. So it's just a matter of getting those funds. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. I'm so excited to have the space to myself. It's completely disconnected from my house, so I'll have to make a little trip over here. It's like literally a 30-second walk, but it's a really decent amount of space away from my house, so you're not gonna be hearing anybody from the house when I'm recording in here. My hands hurt from weed whacking. I'm sweaty. I have to take a shower, but I also have to record videos, so I'm gonna make sure that I do that stuff right now. But overall, I'm really excited. This shed is gonna turn into something amazing. I didn't fart. That was my chair. All right, so it's about 10 o'clock at night right now. I've been working all day on my YouTube stuff, and obviously there's bits of procrastination here and there, and that's exactly why I explained how having a studio would help so much with that procrastination stuff. However, we got the things that we had to get done today, and I wanted to edit a little bit today, but it's just a little too late for that. And tomorrow I have all day to edit, and that was the plan for tomorrow anyway. So I'm gonna edit the video that I have to edit tomorrow so that I can have a video ready for Friday. But we recorded 2 videos. Man, it's a lot of work, but I'm proud of us. Now you can see I'm not using the lapel mic, and in all the recordings that I've done so far for this episode, I had the lapel mic on, but I didn't use it for the audio. The lapel mic connects directly to my phone, and it gets good quality audio. However, it clips a lot because the app that I use to record doesn't have any gain control. And now I can download another app that does, but whenever I download another app that has gain control, the mic quality just is diminished a lot. What I decided to do was I decided to buy today an external audio capturing device. It's called the Tascam DR05. Something along the lines of that. I'll make sure to put the proper title somewhere here. But the reason why I got this is so that I can plug my lapel mic into it. This allows me to control the gain, and since it's an actual dedicated hardware to recording, having all the extra little bells and whistles that device has is gonna make it so much cleaner for audio. And I decided to buy it off of eBay because I didn't want to spend so much money on new hardware. So I got it on eBay for like 58 bucks. It's supposed to come in next week, and I'm excited for it. I didn't want to have to buy it, and I wasn't ever gonna, I never thought I was gonna buy something like that. But you know, things just happened and I had to do it. So getting it on eBay, it's basically almost new condition. However, it's so much cheaper than if I would have gotten it brand new. If I would have gotten it brand new, it would have been like $80 to $90. So getting it on eBay for $58, man, I saved so much money. I'm excited to mess around with it, but I also want to save money for my studio because like I said, it's a big project. And man, I've been looking into hardware a lot. I want a new camera to record these videos a lot better because the camera I'm using right now is the EOS Rebel SL1 from Canon, and this camera does not have a flip out screen, so I cannot see myself when recording. I have to basically test these angles by clicking the record button, going in front, going back, and stopping the recording, and then checking it out. That's a tedious process. I would love to just be able to see myself, but it'd be too much weight to buy an external monitor, so having a flip out camera would be so much nicer. But that means I'll have to upgrade my camera. That costs an extra $100, and I would definitely sell this one to upgrade. But like I said, I want to save up my money. Camera I would get though is the newer version of the SL1, which is the SL2. The SL3 is out, but that SL2 has everything that I would need, and it's a little bit cheaper. And I like to save money, so getting something that's a lot better but at a cheaper cost than the newest thing, I think is probably the best way to go. I'm also thinking about this new lens, a 10 to 18 millimeter lens, because that'll give me more wide angle footage so that vlogging and stuff like that, holding the camera like this, it'll give me a wider shot without having to be so far away from the camera. Right now I have it recording at 18 millimeters, but if I had it at 10 millimeters, it would be a wider angle. You'd be able to see more, and it's just great for vlogging and stuff like that, or this documentary series, which is what I'm doing. Today was a productive day. I definitely wish I had the studio though, so I can be in a space that's undistracted, but I can only dream right now. It's gonna happen sometime soon. We don't know when, but it will. I'm gonna relax a bit for the rest of the night. Probably head to sleep soon, but not before I face my brother in Towerfall, which is a game on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'll make sure to check back with you guys tomorrow.
I'm hoping you suffer no more. And one day you soar. But I gotta look out for myself. Can I heal the wounds of someone?
So today's July 3rd, and that means that we have a new video out today. I was able to get it done, get it all edited, and it was scheduled last night. And if you could tell, I'm not in my room. Where I am is Iowa. I made it to my girlfriend's house. We're here, we're chilling, and the B-roll that you saw at the beginning was a little bit of our cookout that we had, and it was good. It was delicious. Thank you, babe. Since I'm not really at my computer right now, I can't really show you the analytics. However, we have been doing good. Last episode, we had a double green day, but I'm here to tell you that it's turned into a triple green day. We had a red day after that, but it's still going well. Overall, we're going in the right direction. We're going up. So that's good for us. Now, even though we got the video up, we are not done with the grind yet. I still gotta edit this video that you're watching right now, and that has to be done before Tuesday, and I'm leaving Monday. So I have today, tomorrow, and Sunday to work on this video and edit it a little bit. Definitely can work on it when I get back home Monday, but I should try to get as much done as I can while I'm here so that I don't have to worry about it and be on a time crunch. I got some important stuff happening Tuesday, and you guys are gonna be seeing it on this channel really soon. I'm super excited for you guys to see what's gonna be happening. Like I said in previous episodes, this documentary is gonna get crazy. We're gonna be getting some people on here, getting their opinions about growing the channel to 100,000 subscribers. It's gonna be super great. I'm really excited for the things we're about to do. And also the shed, that is going to be a studio someday soon. I don't know when, but it's a definite yes, this project is gonna happen. I need to build up the funds for that because right now we're on a budget. We don't have that much money, but we're gonna build it up and we're going to have it ready sometime soon. It's gonna be a long project, but I'm really thinking that this is gonna help the content out a lot. We're gonna be able to get more productive. We're gonna be able to invite people to the studio so that we can do other collaborations in the future. The space is just gonna be really amazing. I have this whole idea for it. I'm really excited and I just wanna get started already. It sucks that we gotta build up that money, but that's just how it is. One thing that did happen on my way here though that I'm a little embarrassed about is I was speeding. Guess who got a speeding ticket? This guy. It was my first citation. I'm sorry, I broke the law, but it's all right, we're good. We got here safely. I've learned my lesson. Don't speed, guys. You don't want to be fined when you don't have to be. So I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna make sure I take a shower because I am a little humid right now. But my plans for this week is to 1, finish editing this video, 2, record some more videos, and 3, get some things organized for this series. Like I said, I'm excited for the things that are about to happen. I don't want to say them yet because I want it to be a surprise, but just get ready. It's gonna be dope. You might be seeing some familiar faces on this channel real soon. I'm getting hot. I'm getting sweaty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in next week's episode. Hopefully by that time, we'll have better audio with the lapel mic. I'm getting that recorder, so we're gonna be able to get better audio. But until then, stay safe out there. Eat a lot of oranges. And most importantly, don't be afraid to show your genius.
Baby, you call me, you tell me you're lonely. You know that I get